Good morning, students. Welcome to Rishikul Vidyapit online classes. Let's continue. Now, in this video, we will discuss some problems regarding sine pharma and cosine pharma. Now, first of all, see this question. Question number 3. We have to prove that a plus b by c equal to cos a minus b by 2 whole divided by sine c by 2. Now, from sine formula, we can easily write down the value of small a, b and c. Sine formula you know very well. Sine formula is here a upon sine a equal to b upon sine b equal to c upon sine c. Let it be equal to k. From here, you can easily write down the value of a equal to k sine a, b equal to k sine b, and c equal to k sine c. See question number 3, and I am starting from left hand side. Put value of ABC in left hand side. A plus b by c. Value of a, that is your k sine a. Value of b, that is your k sine b, whole divided by value of c, that is your k sine c. Now take k as common. You will get sine a plus sine b whole divided by k sine c. This k will be cancelled out. And here two terms of sine are in plus. You can apply the formula sine x plus sine y. Formula of sine x plus sine y is 2 sine x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. Apply it here. You will get 2 sine a plus b by 2 into cos a minus b by 2 whole divided by sine c. Now, since all these questions we have to prove for a triangle, and in triangle ABC, you know very well sum of all three angles of a triangle, that is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, in this topic, wherever you get sum of two angles, you will write down that is equal to 180 minus third angle. Here I am having a plus b. Therefore, I can write down a plus b equal to 180 minus c. You will use this concept everywhere. Sum of two angles equal to 180 degree minus third angle. This concept we are going to apply in these questions. Right? Now, write down 2 sine a plus b. You know very well 180 degree minus c whole divided by 2 cos a minus b by 2 upon sine c. Now see here, 180 by 2, 90 minus c by 2 cos a minus b by 2 upon sine c. This is your sine 90 minus theta, and sine 90 minus theta, you know very well, it is equal to cos theta, cos c. Now see your answer, what you have to prove. You have to prove your answer is cos a minus b by 2, and we are already having with us, divided by sine c by 2. But in denominator we are having angle c, but in answer we required c by 2. That's why you will apply half angle formula here. I told you the formula sine 2x. Sine 2x equal to 2 sine x cos x. Means angle will be half. On left hand side you can say angle is 2x, but on right hand side it become half. Half of 2x, that is your x. Similarly, we can write down the formula of sine c. Now here, compare 2x equal to c, x equal to c by 2. Put it here. Or you can remember directly also, on left hand side angle is c, therefore angle will become half c by 2 on right hand side. We will use this concept. Apply it here. Sin c equal to 2 sin c by 2 cos c by 2. This cos c by 2 cancel out, this 2 is cancel out, and remaining is your answer. cos A minus B by 2 upon sin C by 2. This is equal to right hand side, hence proof. And there are similar questions we are having here. This is question number 4 and question number 5. These two questions you can easily try by yourself. Now move to next question. Question number 6. In question number 6, you can see on right hand side you require only B and C. Means we require answer in the form of sides only. Therefore, you will put up the value of cos B and cos C here only, and you will get the answer. See how will you do this. Question number 6. Consider left hand side. Open the bracket here. You will get AB cos C minus, this is your AC cos B. Put value of cos A and cos B. You know the cosine formula. Cos C equal to A square plus B square minus C square upon 2AB. Now cos B, value of cos B is C square plus A square minus B square upon 2CA. This CA cancel out, here AB is cancelled out. Now this 2 is LCM. What you will get? A square plus B square minus C square, and from here you will get minus C square, sign will be changed because negative sign is outside. Minus B square plus B square. Now this A square cancel out. You will get 2B square minus 2C square upon 2. Take 2 as common. This 2 will be cancelled out and remaining is your answer which you have to do. This is your question number 6. Now move to next question, that is your question number 7. Question number 7, you can prove this by taking both sides. You can start from left hand side as well as you can start from right hand side. From both ways you will get your answer. I am starting from right hand side. Twice B minus C into cos square A by 2. Apply sin formula here. We know the value of B. B equal to K sin B and C equal to K sin C. Cos square A by 2. Now this K is common. Take K as common. This is your 2K sin B minus sin C into cos square A by 2. Now, two terms of sine are in difference. Apply the formula sin x minus sin y, and you know very well sin x minus sin y equal to 2 cos x plus y by 2 into sin x minus y by 2. Apply it here. This here 2 cos b plus c by 2 into sin b minus c by 2. This cos square A by 2 as this. Now again we are having the same concept here, sum of two angles, and I told you sum of two angles that is equal to 180 minus third angle. Therefore in place of B plus C you write down 180 minus A whole divided by 2. Sin B minus C by 2. This cos square A by 2. Now simplify this one. This is your 2K. 2 cos 180 by 2, 90. 90 minus A by 2. Sin B minus C by 2 into cos square A by 2. Cos 90 minus theta. You know very well. This is your sin theta. This is your 2 sin A by 2 sin B minus C by 2 into cos square A by 2. Now we will proceed according to our answer. What we have to prove. On right hand side you can see, on left hand side you can see we require small a. Small a we require. and small a you know very well, that is equal to k sine a. Small a, that is equal to k sine a. Means we have to make here k sine a. K we are not already having, but we are not having sine a, we are having sine a by 2. Here also angle is a by 2. That's why break this one. Write down cos square a by 2 as cos a by 2 into cos a by 2. Combine these two terms. See what you get. 2k, 2 sine a by 2, cos a by 2. Write down this term outside. Now 2 sine a by 2 cos a by 2. I told you the formula of sine 2x. Sine 2x equal to 2 sine x cos x. Let it be x. This is your 2 sine x cos x, and 2 sine x cos x, that is equal to sine 2x. Sine b minus c by 2 cos a by 2. This 2 is cancelled out. This is your k sine a, and k sine a you know very well, this is equal to, take this 2 inside. One term we have already found here, that is your small a. Now I require cos c minus cos b, and you know the formula of 2 sine x cos y. 2 sine x cos y, that is equal to sine x plus y plus sine x minus y. When we will apply such formula? When two terms of sine or cos, or one term is of sine or one term is of cos, are in product, and we require answer in plus or in minus, then we apply such type of formula. There are many more formulas of this type. 2 cos x sin y, 2 cos x cos y, 2 sin x sin y. Here you can observe one term is of sine, one term is of cos. Here similar. Here two terms are of cos, here two terms are of sine. When terms of sine and cos are in product and you require answer in plus or in minus, then we will apply these four formulas. Right. Now here you will apply, let it be x and let it be y. 2 sine x cos y. Apply it. This is equal to sine x plus y. Add both of them. This is your x plus y. Plus sine x minus y. This is your a sine. Take 2 as LCM. You will get b minus c plus a plus sine. Take 2 as LCM. B minus c minus a. Now you have to just do the simplification and apply the similar concept. Sum of two angles equal to 180 minus third angle. See here. A plus b. A plus b you know very well. This is equal to 180 minus c, and minus c is already there. You can directly write, or you can do it in the next step also. A plus b equal to 180 minus c. This minus c as it is, whole divided by 2. Plus sine. Here take negative sign as common. You will get a plus b, a plus c minus b divided by 2. Right? This is a sine 180 minus 2c upon 2. Now let it be theta. Sine minus theta. Negative angle means fourth quadrant, and in fourth sine is negative. This negative will come outside. Now put value of a plus c here. A plus c equal to 180 minus b. This minus b as this. This is your a sine 180 by 2, 90. 90 minus c. Minus sign. Separate. 180 minus 2b divided by 2. You will get 90 minus b. Sin 90 minus theta, you know very well, this is your cos theta, cos C. Sin 90 minus B, this is your cos B. And this what you have to prove. Right? Now move to next question. Question number 8. Sin B minus C upon sin B plus C, that is equal to B square minus C square upon A square. You can start from left hand side as well as you can start from right hand side. I am doing it from right hand side. 8th question. Right hand side, that is equal to B square minus C square upon A square. Now B square, B square, B is equal to K sin B, this is your K square sin square B. C square, this is your K square sin square C divided by A square, this is your K square sin square A. Now take K square as common. When you take K square as common, what you will get? You will get sin square B minus sin square C divided by K square sin square A. This K square cancel out. Now apply the formula here. Sin square x minus sin square y. You know the formula. Sin square x minus sin square y, that is equal to sin x plus y into sin x minus y. Apply it here. This is your sin B plus C into sin B minus C whole divided by sin square. Now we will proceed according to our answer. In our answer, we require sin B minus C in numerator. We are already having. In denominator, we require sin B plus C. We don't require A. Therefore, you have to convert this A into B plus C. And you know very well, sum of three angles A plus B plus C equal to 180 degree. That's why I am finding value of A from here. 180 minus of B plus C. Put it here. This is your sin B plus C, sin B minus C, sin square 180 minus B plus C, sin 180 minus theta. That is your second quadrant, and in second sign is positive. You will get positive answer. 180 means no change. Therefore, you will get sin B plus C, sin B minus C divided by sin square B plus C. One power will be cancelled out and remaining is your answer. This is your question number 8. Now move to next problem, that is your question number 9. In 9th question, just simply put up the value of B and C. I am taking left hand side. Left hand side is B plus C into cos B plus C by 2. Right? Now put up the value of B. B is your K sin B. C is your K sin C. This is your cos. We don't require B plus C in our answer. That's why we can simply put up the value of B plus C. Sum of two angles equal to 180 minus third angle. Apply it here. Now take K as common. You will get sin B plus sin C. This is your cos 90 minus A by 2. Right? Now, two terms of sin are in plus. You can apply the formula sin x plus sin y. Already written on the board. Apply it here. Sin x plus sin y. This is your 2 sin B plus C by 2 into cos B minus C by 2. This is your cos 90 minus theta. This is your sin theta, sin A by 2. Now, again we are getting sum of two angles. Put it here. This is your K into 2 sin. Now B plus C is your 180 minus A whole divided by 2. Now, cos B minus C by 2 into sin A by 2. Now simplify this also. This is your K 2 sin 180 by 2 90 90 minus a by 2 cos b minus c by 2 into sin a by 2. Now cos b minus c by 2 we require in our answer. Take it outside. I am taking this term outside. Now see what is left. K is left. 2 sin 90 minus theta. This is your cos theta. 2 cos a by 2 and this is left sin a by 2. Right? See again, cos b minus c by 2 STs, k STs, this 2 STs, sin 90 minus theta, that is your cos theta, cos a by 2 and this STs. Now let a by 2 equal to x. This will become 2 sin x cos x and this is the formula of sin 2x. You can write it as sin 2x, x is your a by 2. This 2 is cancelled out. K sin a, I required small a. See here, k sin a that is equal to small a and we will get our answer. This is equal to right hand side. Right? Now move to next problem. That is your question number 10. A cos a plus b cos b plus c cos c. See here. Question number 10. We have to prove. I am taking left hand side. Left hand side is a cos a plus b cos b plus c cos c. Put value of small a b c as we have done in the previous questions. A equal to k sin a, b equal to k sin b and c equal to k sin c. Now k is common here. Take k as common. What you will get? Sorry, cos a, I forgot. This is your k common. Sin a, cos a plus sin b, cos b plus sin c, cos c. Now in our answer we require 2. Multiply by 2 and divide by 2. 2 sin a cos a. This is your 2 sin b cos b. This is your 2 sin c cos c. Now this is the formula of sin 2a, right here. 2 sin a cos a, this is your sin 2a, this is your sin 2b and this is your sin 2c. Now see here, same concept we will apply the two terms of sin r plus, apply the formula sin x plus sin y. You know the formula here. Sin x plus sin y that is equal to 2 sin x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. Apply it. K by 2. This is your 2 sin 2a plus 2b by 2 into cos 2a minus 2b by 2. Right? Plus sin 2c. Now simplify this one. K by 2, 2 sin, take 2 as common and this 2 will be cancelled. This is your 2 sin a plus b. This is your cos. Take 2 as common, 2 will be cancelled out, cos a minus b. And we know the formula of sin 2c also. Sin 2c equal to 2 sin c cos c. Now again we are getting sum of two angles, a plus b. And a plus b that is equal to 180 minus c. Cos a minus b plus 2 sin c cos c. Sin 180 minus theta, that is your cos theta. This will become 2 sin c. Sin 180 minus theta, that is your second quadrant, and in second sin is positive, you will get positive answer. 180 means no change. Now cos a minus b plus 2 sin c cos c. Now after formula, I told you this three-step formula, common, again formula, same concept we are applying here. Now first step we have applied the formula. Second step, take common. This 2 sin c is common. Take 2 sin c as common. See what is left? Cos a minus b plus cos c. Now again 2 terms of cos are in plus. Apply the formula. Third step, again apply the formula. This 2 is cancelled out. You will get k sin c cos x plus cos y. You know very well cos x plus cos y, that is equal to 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. Apply it here. This is your cos a minus b plus c by 2 into cos a minus b minus c by 2. This is your 2 will also come. This is your 2k sin c cos. Now again we are getting sum of two angles. A plus c, write it as 180 minus b, this minus b as this. Now take negative sign as common from here. What you will get? B plus c minus a divided by 2. Now you can see here, let it be x. Cos minus x means your angle is negative, and negative angle means fourth quadrant, and in fourth cos you know very well that is your positive, means there will be no impact of this negative sign. You will get 2k sin c cos 180 minus 2b upon 2. Here you will get cos, put value of b plus c here, 180 minus a. Right. Now see here, what is your left hand side? This is your 2k sin c cos 180 by 2 is your 90 cos 90 minus b. See here, this is your 180 minus 2a upon 2. 180 by 2 90 minus 2a upon 2. This is your minus a, cos 90 minus a. You will get 2k sin c cos 90 minus b. This is your sin b. Cos 90 minus a. This is your sin. Now see your answer. What you required in your answer? You required small a, and this small a from sin formula you can say that is equal to k sin a. K sin a we are already here. Therefore, in place of k sin a, you write down small a. This sin b as this, and this sin c as this, and this what you have to do. Right? Thank you.